Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over some of my recent Target finds. And while these are not my best finds, they're definitely pretty cool. Well, at least two of these phones are really cool, and I'll get into that in a minute. But you may be able to see some hints on them right now and why they're cool, but yeah, anyway. These are Target finds in the span of 3 days. These three I found all in one day in my state where I live, New York. Ew, I said that weird. And then these three I found in Pennsylvania because I went there for Thanksgiving. So yeah, let's get right into it. So starting from worst to best, there's this little Samsung Android phone. I don't know the name of it. I never ignored that. I never bothered to look it up, but it's a cool little Samsung. It's a old budget phone. It has a plastic screen, runs Android 4.1.2. It's fully functional, and surprisingly for its age, the battery's good. It's not the best phone, but I kind of just wanted an old Android, like Samsung phone, like old Samsung budget phone, so that's kind of cool. And one thing about it, the screen's curved at the bottom. I don't know if you can even tell, but yeah, I don't know, just a cool little design cue, and of course, because the screen's plastic, that is possible. So yeah. Moving on, this is a Zte Majesty Pro. It's fully functional. I did that to the back cover, that little indent there near the charging port. Yeah. But it's fully functional. I'm not going to show my pin. Yeah, fully functional. When I found it, it was not reset, but I was able to set it through the BIOS without it becoming Google locked, so that's pretty cool. And it works fully, and the battery seems pretty reasonable. I got the battery health app. Let's see what it's at. Oh, well, that's inaccurate, but I think before it said it was like 85 or something. But either way, fully functional phone, not going to complain. I used to have another one of these, but I smashed it. So, yeah. Moving on, this is a Samsung Galaxy Luna. It's fully functional, although it doesn't have a battery in it, because when I found it, the battery was extremely bloated, so I threw it out. But this phone's fully functional. I already tested it with a battery from my Express 3. I just didn't feel like taking it out of that phone for this video. But believe me, it's fully working, and I'll even show you it doesn't have like AMOLED cracks or anything. You can kind of see in there. But yeah, no AMOLED cracks, fully working. This is a custom Motorola Moto X. This one's really cool. It has a mint green back cover, and I wanted another Moto X in good condition, so this is pretty cool. The only problem with it is I'm pretty sure it has a bad battery, because right when I started to record this video, the phone died, because I tried to record it before, but I was getting a lot of notifications, so I just restarted the recording. But yeah, this phone died at like 50, so I think the battery's kind of bad, but I'll plug it into a charger and stuff and charge it up and see how it is. But either way, pretty cool Moto X. And if the battery is as bad as it might be after that, I'm going to probably get a new battery for it, because it's in pretty reasonable condition, and it's really cool with this custom back. So moving on, this is a white Samsung Galaxy S4 in pretty good condition. It's really not that bad. The charging port paint is just wearing off, but yeah, I'm just glad to have a white S4, because I have a black S4. But yeah, this phone is fully functional. It's on my Gmail and everything. Was not reset when I found it, but I didn't have a password, so it's whatever. This phone I actually use quite a bit, surprisingly. All right, here, I'll show you that it works. The Moto X. Yeah, fully working Moto X. Yeah, I also have Nova Launcher on, or Nova Launcher? Yeah, Nova Launcher on this, because it runs much faster than stock software, so yeah. And I also installed Nova Launcher on this S4, because I use this S4 a lot, actually. And I like having like more stock Android that runs really fast and stuff. So yeah, this is like the S4 that I use, unlike my other S4, which is main purpose for my collection, so I don't use it much because I want to keep it in good condition and everything. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this phone, and the battery's actually pretty good. I forgot to show it, but the only problem with it is it has medium burn-in, but that doesn't bother me. And the first battery that came in it was horrible. I literally unplugged it after it was charging for a while, and it just died immediately. So this is probably the best find, and my favorite find for sure. This is a Moto X2, and you may notice the yellow ring around the camera and the custom grayish brownish back cover. And yeah, this is a custom Moto X2, just like the Moto X. So I'm guessing it came from the same person. The speaker grills and the ring on the back are yellow. And yeah, this phone is fully functional once again. It has a Snapdragon 801, I think. It's actually a really nice phone. That's not a scratch, right? No, yeah, that's not a scratch. Yeah, Snapdragon 801. It still runs really fast on Android 6.0. And I have Nova Launcher on this too, because I use this quite a bit. I only install Nova Launcher on like my not even just budgety phones, just like older flagships, so they'll run better now. And this phone actually runs really good still. It's still really snappy, really quick. The camera's not even that bad. So yeah, I'm really happy with this phone. And another thing I found out is because it doesn't have a Motorola startup or anything, or any Motorola bloatware, or not Motorola, Verizon bloatware, this phone is unlocked to all carriers, which is really cool also. So if I really wanted to, I could main this phone. The battery life is reasonable. For the time I've had it on, it seems like the battery life is not terrible, although, ignore that. This phone also, it's gonna keep going off, sorry. Like, it took a while to turn on from dead. It kept, like, boot looping on the battery low screen, but after a while of having it plugged into a fast charger, it booted up without an issue. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with these finds, and yeah, I hope you guys look forward to more content in the future, and I hope to be going to more Target bins soon.